Phone, adjusting the radio, even grabbing something to eat behind the wheel can lead to a deadly accident in just seconds. Experts say distracted driving causes up to 30% of all fatal crashes nationwide. Tonight we're asking, what's driving this behavior consistently and how can we stop it? David Reich with the National Road Safety Foundation is joining us now. David, thank you so much for being here on Distracted Driving Month. When we hear distracted driving, we often think of texting or scrolling through the phone. This is the reality. It's not just your phone, it's other things that could ultimately turn your vehicle into a deadly weapon.
Yeah, there are so many things that can be a distraction when you're driving. Of course, we think about cell phones and texting, but things like tuning the radio, working with your GPS, reaching over to get a drink or something to eat. These are all distractions. Another big distraction that we often don't think about is other people in the car, and that's especially dangerous when we're talking about teen drivers. They have less experience behind the wheel, and it takes less to distract them and take their attention off the road.
What actually works for parents in that situation when they've got a teen driver? They could probably sound like they're on repeat. Put your phone down, put your phone down. What actually works here?
Well, a couple of things. First of all, most parents, I remember when my kids were younger, I thought, they never listen to me. But they watch us. They see what we're doing. So parents need to be good role models when they're behind the wheel. Really, for many years before, they watch what we do. They watch how we drive. So it's on us as the adults, as the parents, to be good role models for years before our kids even think of getting behind the wheel.
That's a really good point. Are there safety features or apps to lock our phones behind the wheel?
Yeah, there are many different apps. Some of them are free, but there are many apps that will either disable the phone while the car is in motion. There are also some apps that will report back to parents, so you know if your kid's been using the phone while driving. You can even see if they've been speeding, things like that. So it's a little bit of Big Brother, but there's nothing wrong with that when it comes to keeping your kids safe and saving lives.
Especially when they're in their first few years of driving a vehicle. David with the National Road Safety Foundation, thank you so much for being here and such great advice during Distracted Driving Month.
Thank you. Be safe, be sensible.